Hi friends, welcome back to Inspo English. I am Xavier Case. Friends, today I am here with the next video in the series Idioms and Phrases with the letters of the alphabet. Today I have a dozen idioms and expressions starting with the letter M. Let's get started with it. Idioms and phrases with the letter M. First one, go mad or be mad. Become wildly excited, angry or upset. He goes mad listening to the complaints from grandchildren. Very often, grandparents, elderly people, they don't have the patience to listen to the often repeated complaints from the part of their grandchildren. So they go mad listening to the complaints from grandchildren. That means they become wildly excited, angry or upset. Madcap. It's a noun here. A person acting on impulse, recklessly. He is a madcap. That means he is a person who acts on impulse or recklessly without a second thought. An action without thought is folly, and thought without action is abortion, says Jawaharlal Nehru. It's always good that we think twice before we leap, think twice before we do something. So a person acting on impulse recklessly is called a madcap. You can add it to your vocabulary. Maiden speech. It's again a noun that means a first speech. Example, it was his maiden speech in the parliament. Maybe a newly elected prime minister or member of the parliament, and he or she makes his or her maiden speech, first speech. It was his maiden speech in the parliament, first speech. Make one's living. The following prepositions are used along with this expression, make one's living as, at, by, from. That means have or do something as one's work, as a means of livelihood. He makes his living by giving piano class. That is his profession. Okay, he makes his living by giving piano class. Another one, can you make a living from freelance journalism? That means, are you able to earn enough for a livelihood from freelance journalism? Does he make a living at it? That means, is he able to make his both ends meet at the end of the month with the limited income that he has from that particular profession? So these three prepositions are used here. Makes his living by, make a living from, does he make a living at. Coming to the next one, make one's blood boils. Again, a very commonly used expression that means make one furious, very angry. My friends often make my blood boil due to or because of their misbehavior or their words, their actions. My friends often make my blood boil means they often make me very angry, furious. Make both ends meet. I just mentioned it as an example in the above idiom. Make both ends meet. Meet the expenses with the income. He finds it very difficult to make his both ends meet with the limited income he has. He has a limited income and he finds it very difficult to meet the expenses of the family with that limited income. Makes after, pursue, chase. She made after him like a mad man. Like a madman here in the sense, a general sense, mad person. Okay? Doesn't mean male. She made after him like a madman, mad person. Makes after. Maybe she was madly in love with him, so she made after him like a mad person. Then make at. Move aggressively towards. The angry woman made at me with her umbrella. We don't know the reason. Anyway, there was something foul the angry woman made at me with her umbrella. That means suddenly rushed towards me, moved aggressively towards me. May not be to attack, but to show her resistance or her anger, express her mood. Make for, move in the direction of, or head for. It's late, we had better turn and make for home. Another sense of the expression is charge at, rush towards. The bull made for me and I had to run. So, make for, move in the direction of or head for. It's late, we had better turn and make for home, go back home. Then charge at, rush towards. The bull made for me. That means moved in the direction of me, headed for me, or charged at me, rushed towards me, and I had no other choice but to run for life. Then make something into, convert to, or change. These huts can be made into temporary houses. That means they can be converted to or changed into temporary houses. Then he wasn't always a bully. You made him into one. That means bully means a person who misbehave, a person who harasses people. And it is said he wasn't always a bully. By nature he is a good man. But you people made him into one. That means you people made him into a bully, a misbehaving person. Okay. You are the reason for the change in his behavior. Make one's hair stand on end, give a shock, frighten. The sudden cry of alarm made my hair stand on end. Suppose something happens all of a sudden, quite unexpectedly, something frightening, giving us a shock, our hair stand on end. So make one's hair stand on end means give a shock, frighten. The incident made my hair stand on end. That means it gave me a shock. It frightened me. Make away with oneself. Commit suicide. Must be very careful when you use the preposition make away with oneself. Commit suicide. No one knows why he made away with himself, why he committed suicide, why he ended his life. So friends, these are the 12 idioms and expressions for you today. Make it part of your vocabulary, use them practically in your writing, speaking, in your communication, and make your English stylish, give an upgradation to your language. Thank you for watching, and I will be back with the next one in the series very soon. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.